All right, so we're back. And the question is, what were you thinking about? Now, I told you I was going to talk about my truth. And my truth is that I understand that if you were understanding our truth, let me take the back, and I shouldn't have said my truth. That was wrong. Our truth. If you were thinking about our truth, and you're thinking about the people that you know in your life who are afflicted by this disease of not talking to their family, your eyes should have kept on going bigger and bigger and bigger, because it is an enormous problem in this country. We are a part of that problem in this country. Now, where does my passion come from? My truth, now this time my truth is true. My truth is that it's not coming for you. It's actually not coming for me. It's coming right here. It should have been evident right now. It's coming from Michael, Nicholas, and Evan. And Evan. Evan the healer, is that what you call them?
Yeah.
Evan the healer. Evan the healer. Right?
Bashum.
Yeah, Bashum. Right? Because we understand the truth. And these guys, how much do you love thinkouts? You like thinkouts?
No.
That's the truth.
This much.
He likes it this much, right? So I know the truth about one of the thinkouts. This is the funny part, and I don't know if he's going to remember this, right? So we did a thinkout with Michael, and he kind of understood, and I asked him what he was thinking about, and we got to the truth. And he does a 10-minute one, and he does a 6-minute one. He can't stand it because he has to do 10, he has to do 6. He can't stand it.
Because I'm 10 years old and he's 6.
Right. It's about time, right? That's thinkouts, right? So here's something real quick for all of you guys, right? So the exercise should be that you should be doing your age think out, right? So at 41,
He's 41.
I do, right, 41 minutes.
41
Actually, I do a lot more than 41 minutes of thinking, trust me. But it's another opportunity exercise too, because when you're having them do a think out, you get to do a think out. You
He
have to think
doesn't
about the
get
truth.
think outs because he's not in it.
No, actually, you know why he doesn't get think outs? Because he's not self-aware yet. He can't think yet. He's just evolving and trying to understand his outside world before he can start understanding his inside world, right? So this little one over here, mini me over here, right? So yeah, there he is, there he's smiling. No, show your teeth? There you go, no teeth. So I put him in a think out one time, and I asked him after 6 minutes, I said, Nicky, what were you thinking? Now, do you remember what you said to me the first time? You don't. You know what he said to me? He said, Daddy, you expect kids to think? You remember that?
Yeah.
And I said what? Hello, my name is Rocco. I'm your father. Yes, I expect you to think. Are you a leader?
Yes.
Are you a leader?
Yes.
There are no limitations to leadership. There are no boundaries to leadership. We are leaders. We are born leaders. I want you to understand that. Let me get to the point here, okay? We have Truth TV, which I keep on being told you're not ready for. We have RoccoM3.wordpress.com. That's important. I put that there on purpose. And yeah, obviously I have no technical ability, so I'm using these manual things. Hopefully I'm not blocking him. RoccoM3.wordpress.com. Right. Where you can actually go to what I'm going to post called the Million Leaders March. The Million Leaders March. I'm going to leave it there. You can go there to understand that there has to be a means to an end.
Yeah.
As a leader, I understand my responsibility to act. Okay, let me say something about your Declaration of Independence. Our Declaration of Independence, right? It's not a law, right, Neil? It's not a law. But it says, as it's translated today, if you know there's something wrong and you have the ability to act, you must take the responsibility to act. I'm acting. I'm taking responsibility because I know that I am a part of the solution. This means to an end, the Million Leaders March, is just an affirmation at that point. It's a new day. It's actually the 4th of July. I'm going to share that with you right now. Why I picked the 4th of July? It's Independence Day. It's a new Independence Day. It's where we say bye-bye to negativity. Not completely in our lives, because that's impossible. But we put it to the deep, dark places in our mind and start appreciating the deep, bright places in your mind. That's all this has been about. I'm trying to help them. And my passion will drive me to continue to try to connect with you so that way I can help them. That's my passion.
And Evan.
And Evan, yeah, and he's having a little fun. So, here's your exercise. When I talked to my friends last night, we talked about parties together, right? One of my friends, my kooky friends, Greg over here, says he'll do a party, but it has to be his way. It's going to be Dungeons and Dragons. Daddy used to play a game called Dungeons and Dragons. It was a lot of fun. I was a wizard, so Greg, I'm going to be a wizard, okay? I love being a wizard. I really liked the fun wizard powers. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. The fun wizard power was throwing the fireball and throwing the lightning bolt. That was fun. But my favorite, this is the truth now, my favorite power was the power to heal. Because as a wizard in that Dungeons and Dragons, I had to learn how to heal people to help this team to grow and everything else. So I completely understand as a leader that my success is solely determined by your success. And I'm going to continue to, hold on a second, bud. I'm going to continue to share those moments with you. What's up? What are we going to say?
I would want to be a knight.
He wants to be a knight. Okay. Maybe we'll play Dungeons and Dragons sometime. We'll get Greg over
can I
here.
say something?
Sure, go ahead. You can say something.
For all you people that don't want to wake up, you should.
You were yelling at me for saying that earlier today.
I know.
Okay, hey, see, he's getting to a realization here.
Can I?
This isn't, hold on, this isn't about finger pointing, okay? That's the problem, okay? Remember going back to the story about the guy who thought it was okay to take advantage of the girl? Well, here's the truth. If you want to understand the truth about why you get angry, if you want to understand the truth about why you get frustrated, if you want to understand the truth about why you can't connect with your family, it's all in the book. Listen, I have heroes in here. We like heroes, right? Nona Rose is a superhero. David Miller is a superhero. We have villains in this book too. Some people who did some bad things to Daddy because of their choices. The denial of their truth, an understanding of our truth. And also in here, if you like The Wizard of Oz, you guys saw The Wizard of Oz last night, right? If you want to learn about The Wizard of Oz in a different way, it's in the book as well. There's a lot of fun in this book. I've been told by people, hold on a second, babe. I've been told by people that they've had fun reading this book. It's actually fun, and, sorry folks, it is fictional, not non-fictional, so, but it drives thinking. It really does. What's up, man?
Can I say two things?
Two things.
Are the motorcycle people in there?
The motorcycle people are not in here. That's about my
Okay.
broken foot. That's a whole nother story that I shared in my video. So, but thanks for bringing that up because it's actually a great video. I don't know what color shirt. I think I was wearing a yellow shirt in that video. But that's another good video about my broken foot and the motorcycles and golf. It's actually really, really thought-provoking about the power of your mind. But go ahead. What's the second question?
People that don't go outside a lot. You should go outside and play fun games and sports.
Fun games and sports, right? Actually, that's a good point because sports is the great unifier if you think about it. Because people cross a lot of boundaries in sports because they understand the value of team. Listen, going back to what I was trying to say about the parties, you can connect with me. RoccoM3WordPress.com, right? You want to have a party, local area? I live in Massachusetts. I'd love to come to your party and help you with a think out, right? Maybe we should get them to think about it. Maybe what we should think about is how do you find the leader in you? Maybe that's something you think about. Or what are our truths that you want to have? Whatever your party wants to be, whatever kind of theme you want to have, Dungeons & Dragons, let's have a party. Let's think. Let's do another think out after this video is over. You do another think out and think about what you would like to discuss about truths and leadership, and that we are leaders, by the way.
Dad, let me say something again.
Okay, he's going to say something again. Listen up.
For all you people that won't listen to him, listen to me. You have to get your heads out of your butts and think a lot. Get out.
Okay, all right, see,
I'm gonna say that.
you told me not to do that to make them angry. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. And I'm sure you can appreciate, right? Out of the mouths of babes, right? You sure can appreciate those now. You know who you are, yeah. One last thing, actually, because I think we're looking at the clock and it's almost over. So, one last thing. What would you like to say to the kind people of America? You forgot? Okay. So, but don't forget, think outs. Contact me again, RoccoM3WordPress.com. Click on Million Leaders March, and you let me know if you're actually on the bus yet, because there is a destination, and July 4th is again our affirmation where we say, you know what, we're kicking negativity to the curb at that point. Someday maybe we'll understand, the Truth TV, but we'll see. So, anyways,
even this kid is a leader right now. Maybe
yeah. Well, actually, yeah, he does. He cries and screams and everything else. So, and now we gotta go. We gotta go. I hope to hear from you. I hope to hear from you. Either call me or connect with me on email, something like that. Let me know if you want to be a part of this journey, because we're ready for it, aren't we? Okay.
And think about what I said.
Think about it. Bye, everybody. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.